gonna go Sonny Kiss and I think I'm gonna go Curt Henning. And while that's going on, I'm gonna tell the internet that wrestling is about to happen. Sure, that's done that, and tell Facebook that things are happening. Alright, cool. Alright, so all the fucking... what is it? All the clerical stuff's out of the way, got my audio files set up. Pretty sure my sound settings are correct. So I think we're gonna be good to go for another night of professional wrestling. Ooh. Big drop kick from Sonny Kiss. Looks like Henning and Sonny Kiss gonna fight it out on the outside. Oh my god, perfect plex. See Sonny Kiss just like slightly overshooting that padding on the floor. It's right onto the hard wood of Hurricane Hall. And Henning taking just a little bit too long to seal the deal. Sonny Kiss able to get back to his feet. On back switch. Henning fired into the ropes and another picture perfect drop kick right into the chest. Kiss now getting fired up, delivering a series of forearm smashes. But Henning able to get back to his feet, get back into this fight. The big suplex is blocked, and it's going to be extremely difficult to out-suplex Curt Henning as a devastating lariat lays Sonny Kiss out, but no. Able to fight his way back to his feet. And another basement dropkick, just shutting Curt Henning down, but Henning is to his feet first. And just a flurry of blows and another perfect plex, but Sonny Kiss able to stretch out, get a foot on that bottom rope, and this match will continue. Big DDT planting Henning, but neither competitor able to get to their feet. Now Kiss standing tall alone in the ring. Ooh, hold on. Handspring elbow into the corner, and Sonny Kiss fired up, but Henning able to battle back, shut him down. Curt Henning able to steal it in the later minutes of that match with the sleeper hold. Unable to put Sonny Kiss away with the perfect plex, but able to shut him down all the same. And I believe people starting to file into Blake's House Arena. It's 7:30 just rolling on, so we can go ahead and everybody get on their feet, make some noise for another edition of Blake's House Professional Wrestling. Welcome, Blake's House Wrestling fans, to another edition of Blake's House Professional Wrestling. We've got one hell of a program prepared for you this evening. Of course, the tag team division going to be the stars on tonight's program, as we've got a special champion versus champion exhibition with the recently crowned Blake's House Wrestling Tag Team Champions in London and Solarion, going head-to-head with JPW's own Chop Shop Tag Team Champions, the Pearlman brothers. Of course, tonight's semi-main event, that is going to be the Blake's House Classic, the Mag.Lo Open Challenge. Mag.Lo taking on any and all comers from all around the world. Of course, we saw him in the last couple weeks taking on the Switchblade Jay White. The Switchblade getting the best of him in recent weeks. We'll have to see if he has better luck this week in the Open Challenge. Of course, we've got the King of Fighters Television Championship that is defended every week. And it looks like Holloway and the Dark Hour are answering the call this week as they take on the absolutely dominant force that is DJ Dix and his hand-picked team of Spider-Man and Raiden. But let us go ahead and get into our opening contest of tonight's program, as we have got a lot of wrestling for you this evening. As we see the televised return of A-Man. Of course, we haven't seen him in quite some time, not since he lost the Judgment Pro Wrestling Championship. And he is taking on Patrick Christopher, the occasional talent we've seen from that freelancer stable. And what an opportunity for him it would be if he would be able to take down the former JPW champion. But A-Man, of course, is still a mountain of a competitor, fraudulent champion or otherwise. And that match, it's right now. Oh, I have... Hold on a second. We're gonna take two on this one. So I'm not gonna deny you guys the A-Man entrance. However, it looks like Ah. Well, looks like I might have a choice, because I don't think I can pause without a controller plugged in. So, we are, in fact, doing this live. Let me see here. Patrick Christopher, certainly more familiar. Not wrestling under the bright lights of Blake's House Arena, but I figure this is not how A-Man wanted to make his reintroduction to the Blake's House wrestling audience. But the disgraced former champion going to have to rise his way through the ranks. Of course, after getting exposed by the Cyborg so many weeks ago. And right now, the referees count at 14. So it looks like A-Man and Christopher willing to fight it out on the outside and entirely unconcerned about the rules of this professional wrestling match. Big backbreaker coming from A-Man, and only a count of 1. And thus far, Christopher's been able to hold his own quite well. Keeping away, and just as I say, keeping away from those significant holds. Huge press slam from A-Man, just laying him out. Ooh, but only getting a count of 1. The resiliency of Christopher on display, but hold on, here comes that big body press that has won countless matches. Let's see. And right now, this hold on, big lift, and then slam to the mat.
1, 2.
And again, Christopher just getting thrown around the ring from A-Man, and this is the difference in size, the difference in ability. As I said earlier, fraud or otherwise, A-Man is just such a devastating competitor to get in the ring with. A-Man looking to make a statement. Hold on, just lift and slammed again. To make a statement with his reintroduction to Blake's House Wrestling Television. Hold on, A-Man going for the cover, 2. And 3 count fall. A-Man just shutting Christopher down. And again, it is going to be a long road of redemption for A-Man, but his first official victory on Blake's House Television since losing that JPW title, and you've got to figure he is not only determined to get that championship back, but to get back at the man that cost him the title, the Cyborg, the man that proclaimed, "You will never be champion again. as long as I am wrestling in Judgment Pro Wrestling. So we know for a fact these two men have a score to settle, but it's going to be only a matter of time before they get an opportunity. But right now we're going to go back to some interstable action. As right now, Cobb and Linda Alpizar going head-to-head. But, okay, Price, Nick, appreciate y'all for stopping by. And, yeah, like, this happens basically every week. Is the game will just forget my... Or not the game, really, Windows will forget my audio settings. Because I'm not changing anything, but because I have the audacity to unplug my headset when I'm not using it, Windows is just going to be like, nah. But, yeah, hopefully it's all working for you guys now. As we're getting into the second contest of tonight's program. As Linda Alpizar and Cobb going head-to-head in singles action. And that's right now. Cobb, former Blake's House Wrestling champion, you saw her devastating Burning Hammer and just spectacular mastery of catch-as-catch-can wrestling on display at the highest level in this company. Linda's certainly the underdog in this fight, but somebody you cannot afford to count out, as those educated feet of hers will keep her in this contest to the final bell. And right now, Cobb and Alpizar just dancing around the ring. Alpizar escaping that first big boot, but unable to escape that hooking kick to the back of the head. And Cobb already applying that signature hold, that double arm bar. Ooh, big drop kick. Does not find its mark. And it's like both of these competitors, accelerator to the floorboards. And they are not going to stop until the other is unable to compete in this match. Dragon screw leg whip. Series of kicks, and again, Cobb just gaining the upper hand in this match. And that is that expertise that she's able to put on display. That is exactly what got her to the top of the mountain once. And this time, the big boot does connect and transitioning right into that leg lock. And Alpizar in trouble. Hold on.
5 minutes gone.
Devastating kick to the chest from Cobb. But big super kick from Alpizar, and hold on. Looks like for a moment, Linda going up top, but thought better of it as Cobb scrambling to her feet and rolling through cover, but not even a count of one. Linda able to stretch out, get a hand on the bottom rope. See both these wrestlers have their seconds in their corner. And Alpizar, oh my god, another big super kick and a boot to the lower abdomen. Alpizar just coming in full effect, sidestepping that big boot, and now, like, devastating kick of her own. As I said, both Cobb and Alpizar just going full steam ahead. Oh my god, diving big boy senton, but Alpizar is not finished yet. Here's a second one, but that was one too many as Cobb able to roll out of the way, and now Northern Lights suplex and transition perfectly into that cross arm breaker. But hold on, Linda Alpizar, eat the feet, big body press, and going for the cover too. But there is the ring awareness of that veteran. Cobb getting a shoulder up at a crucial moment, but hold on, diving cross body too. And again, Cobb just, oh my god. Burning hammer and rolling through. That's got to be it. Oh, only a count of two. Somehow, some way, Alpizar getting a shoulder off the mat. But do not adjust your set as Cobb delivers a second burning hammer, and that one nearly enough to do it.
10 minutes gone.
And now both competitors hitting their opponent with their best shot, but neither one able to seal the deal. Alpizar knows exactly how dangerous Cobb is when she can grab an outstretched limb. And Alpizar able to protect herself, but right now, both of them just slugging it out. Linda possibly going for that running big boy, but doesn't quite find her mark. And now, Linda trapped in this torturous hold, but somehow hanging on, refusing to be submitted. Big left cross, and now Cobb in control. And that sliding big boot just punishing Alpizar now. And again, Alpizar trapped in this hold, but just still hanging on. Fighting back. Oh my god! That knockout shot. Two burning hammers, not enough to put Linda away. But twice over, eat the feet, jacking the jaw of Cobb. And the second one scoring a crucial victory over the former Blake's House champion. And if Linda Alpizar was not on your radar before tonight's program, she needs to be right now. But we're going to keep this program rolling, keep this interstable action going. Right now, as one of the toughest competitors in Nick Wrestling organization. Of course, we are talking about the originator, the first ever signing of Nick's Wrestling organization. That is Dick Bruiser, going to be going head-to-head with Zero Lopez. And both of these men really struggling to find their direction right now. Zero, of course, we know he wants a shot at James Holloway, and Holloway refusing to give him that match. But Dick Bruiser, after losing that Nick's Wrestling Organization championship, he hasn't exactly found his place on Blake's House Wrestling Television either. And right now, both of these men going to be going head-to-head in singles action. Maybe they will find their answers in the ring. And that match, it's right now. Right now, it is going to be the classic struggle. It is speed versus power, agility versus durability. Who will come out on top? Now Zero doing everything he can to outmaneuver Bruiser, but Dick Bruiser, he is just a wall of muscle, a man that is just so exceptionally strong, so exceptionally tough. Of course, that is the reason why he was able to climb to the top of that Mixed Wrestling Organization division. But Zero Lopez, completely unbothered. This man is a two-time mystery champion. And what that means is he has fought against any and all styles and any and all varieties of competition. And he is a proven commodity. But thus far, Bruiser just shutting him down. Dick Bruiser making sure this match goes exactly the way he wants it to. Not allowing Zero's superior agility to come into play. As a devastating leg lariat, or lariat to the leg, excuse me, takes the legs out from underneath the legs of Zero Lopez. But Zero doing the same dragon screw leg whip. And a second one for good measure, trying to cut down the tree that is Dick Bruiser. And Zero grabbing a hold, trying to slow Bruiser down. And he told me Zero Lopez was trying to slow the pace of a match down. I would not believe you, but right now with momentum all on Bruiser's side, you can completely understand what his strategy is coming into this match. On back switch, taking the legs out, and again, just grabbing a hold, trying to wear the big man down. And the normally extremely athletic competitor taking a slower and more methodical approach, and that is exactly why he is that two-time mystery champion. So versatile, so well prepared at taking on any and all types of opponents. But despite that, absolutely massive power slam. But I believe in the words of Mike Tyson, everybody's got a plan until you're punched in the head. Well, think if your opponent is Dick Bruiser, you've got a plan until you are slammed into the mat. And here is a second one for good measure, this time a little bit farther away from the ropes, and Zero barely able to get a shoulder off the mat. And Zero just struggling to find his footing right now. Throwing a series of kicks to the leg, but a boot square in the gut will shut Zero back down, and just a devastating flurry of blows, and hold on. Another press power slam, and Zero in dire straits right now. Zero just, again, doing whatever he can to slow Dick Bruiser down, but it doesn't seem to be enough. His freight train has just picked up too much momentum. Hold on, Zero. Getting a couple small victories, and those small victories compounding into larger ones, as that Enziguri doing big damage to the back of the head of Dick Bruiser. On backslide cover, one. Ooh, but only getting one. Dick Bruiser able to roll out. Back switch again, but Bruiser just rolling through, picking the leg, and just continuing to stomp out Zero Lopez. Zero changing his tactics, electing to bring out some of the freaky magic. Again, the name of the game when you are watching a Zero Lopez match is versatility, but sometimes the meat and potatoes offense is all you need, and Dick Bruiser proving that right now. Hold on. Going for that tombstone, and Zero reversing it into a flying head scissors. Dick Bruiser just denying Zero Lopez that back switch at every opportunity. A big water wheel drop, shutting him down, and hold on, Destino. Zero trying to mount a comeback here as he's got that knee bar locked in. But Dick Bruiser able to swing his other leg around, break the hold. Zero rolling through, but hand on the bottom rope will break up that pin attempt.
2, 3.
Big lift and drop from Dick Bruiser, and the punishment continues. Shotgun drop kick from Zero, but Bruiser scrambling to his feet. And again, press power slam. That has got to be it. No, only two. Somehow, some way, Zero Lopez getting a second wind in this match. And showcasing the heart of a two-time mystery champion as that devastating 450 splash connects. And Zero now calling for the end, but Bruiser fighting his way out of that predicament. Shutting Zero down once again, and another series of clubbing blows. Zero in trouble. Zero going up top once again. And again with that 450 splash, but Dick Bruiser's ring awareness just a touch higher than Zero's, at least for the moment, as he's able to stretch out and get a foot on the bottom rope. Bruiser now fired into that orange Gatorade corner. And we are going high risk. No, we are not. As Dick Bruiser suplexing Zero Lopez to the outside, but that took so much out of him. Hold on, just a moment here. That modified Emerald Flosion, that has got to be it. Cover 3, count, fall. And Dick Bruiser, a man struggling to find purpose on this Blake's House Wrestling program since losing that Knicks Wrestling Organization Championship, leaving it all in the ring. He was put to the test by Zero Lopez and able to rise above and pick up a win on tonight's program. Also do find it fairly amusing that the move in the move list is just called Modified Emerald Flosion. But, we've got a handful of people already hanging out here in the chat. It is about that time. We are going to need to figure out what 8 names are going to be potentially challenging Mag.Lo for that Mag.Lo Open Challenge spot. A shot at the semi-main event of a Blake's House Wrestling program. And of course, if you are checking your TV Guide listings, you see the episode title, you would know that Tony Hawk is booked for this one. Of course, Mag.Lo calling out Tony Hawk. But, Anthony Hawk going to have to defeat 7 other competitors to get a shot at Mag.Lo tonight. But, we still need to figure out exactly who those 7 other competitors are. But, if you guys don't have any suggestions, I'm sure I could dig up some names to fill some slots. Want to see Timmy throws? I can absolutely make that happen. Someday we will get back. I don't think I have a Tony the Tiger. Someday we will get back to the MMA division. But real life has been just kind of a pain in the ass, so like some of the little back end stuff to actually make that happen haven't really panned out for me. And yeah, I do not have a Tony the Tiger actually. One person I will add, I'm going to put in Dougal. Actually, I think he's been in one of these, now that I think about it. So, yeah, let's drop the Buku Fighter in. Satchwell is booked tonight. Like, I am still, like, trying to get on track to the stuff that you suggested last week, but also kind of want to give these guys a little bit of TV time before I put them in an angle. So that was kind of my rationale behind putting Dick Bruiser in a match with Zero, and that was a damn good match. But I digress. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Satchwell is booked in a match later on this evening. Vista, I can make Vista a thing. That is no trouble at all. After all, he is the Duke of the Battle Royal. Let's see. You want to see Drew? Let me see. I am totally okay with that, actually. I think my first draft of tonight's card had some of the Daytona guys wrestling, and then I shuffled some things around, and now they are not. But that is going to leave 3 more slots. Jeff Cobb, I am very much okay with Jeff Cobb. Let's see. Big question is, what the fuck stable do I have him in? Because this shit is always extremely mixed up. Let's see. He might be in Ring of Honor. He might be in my old New Japan stable before I fucking move shit. Ah. Apparently I cannot do that because I am missing a parts craft for him. So as much as I would like to do Jeff Cobb, that is not an option this week. Yeah. I'm cool with Castle, actually. Let's see. While we have some shit in here, let's see. Want to see Walsh? I'm cool with that. And I'm just gonna say, let's see. I'm gonna put in Constantine because I'm fairly certain we have not. I haven't actually got a chance to use him since I got the character. Let's see. That's funny. They got Keanu Reeves Constantine. But that is going to be the 8 names that are potentially going to be competing in tonight's semi-main event. Of course, it is Anthony Hawk, the man that Mag.Lo wants to see. But he has got one hell of a mountain to climb to get into that semi-main event tonight. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this match right now. As it always is in the open of these contests, it is just chaos in the ring as we have just a couple pure wrestlers in this match. People that are very comfortable. Hold on just a moment here. And Tony Hawk here at the request of Mag.Lo, and already the first elimination.
Give up. Not so fast.
And right now we have Timmy throws and Vista. A couple of pure wrestlers. Looks like they're going to be taking one another on, and yes! But only for a moment. The chaos of this battle royal just too great. Hold on, Dalton Castle eliminated by Robert Walsh. We are down to 6 already. But right now, a lot of pride on the line as Timothy throws and Frank Vista, again, just trying to challenge one another, trying to one-up one another to prove who is the better grappler. But, of course, you've got the Buku Fighter and Drew Serpa in this match as well. And here you can see the Buku Fighter and Serpa cutting in on Timothy Throws. Big lift and drop, but Serpa unable to capitalize as Timmy Throws coming in and shutting Serpa down. Serpa going for a cover early. And those instincts from that amateur wrestling background coming into effect here. Want to go for those pinfalls, secure them early and often, but a little bit too early, not able to secure an elimination. John Constantine Hellblazer now lifting and dropping Serpa, but Serpa grabbing a hold of the top rope, staying in this contest. And hold on, the Buku Fighter going for that mount position, but Timothy Throws showcasing he is perfectly competent in that mixed martial arts background, able to protect himself on the mat. Hold on. Serpa able to secure that cover again, but only getting, oh my God, Dragon Suplex from Timothy Throws, just flattening Vista. Not a lot been said in this contest about Robert Walsh, and that is certainly me undervaluing him as a competitor. Of course, this man has held gold in Blake's House Professional Wrestling before. He is just as dangerous, if not more so, than anybody else in the ring right now. And certainly that brawling style going to be very advantageous in this multi-man match. Of course, that is why he's the innovator of that Chop Shop tag team format. But hold on, and John Constantine Hellblazer eliminated. Timothy Throws picking up another one. And it looks like Timmy Throws looking to make a statement as a slam from Steel City connects on Robert Walsh, but hold on, slipping through, getting a cover and a pinfall elimination. Perhaps Walsh playing possum a little bit. Outsmarting Frank Vista in that exchange. And that is precisely why I say he is dangerous. Man is tougher than a $2 steak and just supremely crafty as a competitor. And hold on, big stump puller pile driver, grabbing the belt and using his own gi against him. And right now, the Buku Fighter and Timothy Throws trying to out-wrestle one another. Oh my God, devastating suplex. Hold on, small package hold, but again, Timmy Throws looking to prove his supremacy against the other mat wrestlers in this match. Oh my God, devastating dive kick And now locking on that patented cross arm breaker, and it looks like the Buku fighter calling for the end, and he gets it as Robert Walsh unable to hang on. And right now it is wrestler versus jiu-jitsu specialist. And a clash of styles. We'll have to see who comes out on top. Hold on. The Buku fighter tricking Timmy throws a little bit here. Surprising him with that flying armbar, but Timmy throws just hanging on. This match will continue. Ooh, both Timothy throws and Serpa going for that double leg takedown. Neither man able to connect. And hold on a second here. Serpa utilizing the Buku fighter's own signature hold, but Timothy throws cutting in just a moment too early. And now Serpa going for a cover two. And picking up a pinfall elimination. We are down to wrestler versus wrestler. And Serpa just being absolutely brutalized by Timothy throws, but still refusing to submit. Lift and drop to the mat. And we're going back to basics, going right to the cover. Timothy throws using that explosive power, delivering that hellish backdrop. But somehow, someway, Serpa getting a shoulder off the mat. And this match will continue. Hold on, Olympic style slam. And hold on, illegal leverage applied as Timothy throws, utilizing that chokehold. Hold on just a moment here. Serpa delivering a backdrop of his own, and you can see the similarities in these men's style here. Hold on, double leg takedown is blocked, and a devastating suplex from Timothy throws. Gets a double leg of his own, and again, delivering a series of punches to a hopeless Drew Serpa. And Timothy throws getting elimination after elimination. Taking on a just variety of challenges, and when it came down to it, who was the best wrestler standing in the ring? Timothy throws proving that, yes, I am the best wrestler on Blake's House Wrestling Television. And he has booked himself a ticket into tonight's semi-main event. But as I said at the open of tonight's program, the tag team division going to get a bit of shine this evening. As right now, Babyman and his friend and enforcer, Floyd Bartholomew, are going to be taking on Team Lake Mary. And what that means tonight, of course, that team can take on a great many permutations. We're going to be going head-to-head with Terrell and Ramon. And that match, it's next. This will be Terrell's first official match competing in the tag team division. Of course, he was more of a singles specialist, but actually so is Ramon. Both of these men standout competitors in the singles division in their own way, but will they be able to get on the same page as Babyman and Bartholomew have been able to do? Big spine buster from Terrell, and already going right into that figure 4 leg lock, and actually getting back to this Babyman and Bartholomew duo. Got to wonder, what tag team division are they interested in competing in? With their rough style, they would be an excellent fit for that Chop Shop division. But if they can pick up a considerable amount of momentum in this traditional Blake's House tag team division, whatever it was Bartholomew was setting up for, Terrell not letting him have it. They are a threat no matter where you put them. Here comes Ramon, and of course with Ramon, you've always got to wonder, which Ramon are you going to get on this particular night? Well, there is only one way to find out. As right now, he's struggling, overcoming the big man Floyd Bartholomew in that test of strength. But a colossal headbutt will shut him down, and Bartholomew and Ramon just battling it out slowly but surely. But here comes the mixed wrestling organization.
Are you ready?
Like hardcore specialist. As illegal leverage applied with that chokehold, Harada giving him to a count of 5. Of course, as a hardcore specialist, that toughness coming with the territory. Taking Ramon's best shot in stride, and now taking on both members of Team Lake Mary. But the hard head of Terrell colliding with the hard head of Babyman, and the unstoppable force meeting the other unstoppable force. And Terrell gaining the upper hand, at least for the moment. And Terrell serving a reminder to everyone in the Blake's House arena, everyone in the Blake's House locker room, just how strong he is with that military style press. And Bartholomew just stalking the ring, figuring out exactly how he wants to take Terrell apart. And a big STO and suplex combination, but Ramon unable to capitalize further. Hold on. Suplex. Back body drop. Reversing that powerbomb attempt. And Babyman bringing that steel chair into this match, and got to wonder, is that going to play a role in the outcome of this contest? Hold on. Iron claw right to the face, cover 2. And Terrell coming in to make the save. Ramon trying to cut off the ring and delivering a series of mounted punches. But Babyman shutting Ramon down. Terrell going back to that patented figure 4 leg lock. And it looks like Ramon going to keep up the pressure. Of course, this is the humbled Ramon after being bested by Devin Ramos. Adding a couple submission holds to his arsenal. And just piggybacking off the work that Terrell already beginning to do to the legs of these opponents. Looks looks like Bartholomew has plans for that steel chair. Over Terrell doing his best to fight, or bring the fight away from it. And hold on, here comes the big worm. As Dune Remake looking pretty interesting as a big worm chop right to the throat. Crushing the windpipe of Terrell Benjamin. Big suplex, and again, Terrell just showcasing how much power is packed into that small frame as a flashing elbow collides, but Babyman scrambling to his feet and just punishing Terrell for having the audacity to deliver that hold. And once again, Babyman, the hardcore specialist, bringing out that Iron Claw. But Ramon coming in to make the save at a critical moment. And Bartholomew just using his size to body block Terrell as he was cutting across the ring. Right now, this Mixed Wrestling Organization team just in full effect as a series of colossal chops just lays out Ramon. Sit out, sit down, applied, but Terrell making a critical save. And again, this Mixed Wrestling Organization team, a very rough series of competitors. Hold on. Bartholomew just blocking that picture-perfect dropkick with his chest. And able to get back into his own corner and bring this back to the Mixed Wrestling Organization side of the ring. Hold on. Big pile driver, but it's like Babyman going back to his own side of the ring, and Terrell following him there. He wants a fight. Right now, he is battling his way into enemy territory. Series of colossal headbutts. And again, a leaping brainbuster from a man nearly 200 pounds. To a man nearly 200 pounds larger than he is. Only getting a count of one. Terrell undeterred, continuing to bring this fight to the Mixed Wrestling Organization side of the ring. Hold on. No. Getting a fresh Ramon into this match, but not before delivering yet another leaping brainbuster to this Babyman and Bartholomew duo. And now Ramon locking on that leg lock, and Terrell able to cut Bartholomew off, but Bartholomew will make him pay for it. Oh my God. Massive big boot in the corner, but Ramon, here is your receipt, my friend, as a series of palm strikes delivered to the knees of the big man that is Babyman. Hold on, Babyman going high risk as he drops a bomb of an elbow right into the chest of Ramon. And Ramon, a man that has only been submitted once on Blake's House Wrestling Television, now tapping out to the patented dick hold of Babyman. Right now, Terrell all alone in the ring with two titans of mixed wrestling organization. Terrell, a man that will never back down, a man that has never quit. Taking on this team and in their own corner, diving elbow, but and right now, another worm chop getting served up. A 3-count fall. Mixed Wrestling Organization team of Floyd Bartholomew, of Babyman, picking up the victory. And Babyman and Bartholomew certainly have their pick of whichever tag team division they want to compete in. As I said, that rough style certainly very well suited for the Chop Shop tag team division, but they have proven time and time again to be effective in the traditional 2-on-2 standard tag format. So we'll have to see exactly what these two men decide to do as they pursue tag team glory. And how you doing, Blake? Appreciate you jumping in. Also, that match was not booked to be an elimination tag, but sometimes you forget to turn off elimination after you do the trios match the week before. Ooh, GK with that 9 months straight subscription with the Prime sub. Appreciate that tremendously. As gonna keep this show rolling. As we are gonna be getting another absolute hoss fight as JJ Mondo now taking on Dick Boss. And we've Matthew Knapp proving that Dick Boss can be beaten. He is not the unstoppable juggernaut that we thought he might be, just with how effective he has been week to week. But it's been a little while since JJ has been on TV in a major program, so we'll have to see if that ring rust is going to be a factor for him. But let's not waste any more of your time. Let's get right into this match. What might be a problem for JJ going into this match. Matthew Knapp provided the blueprints. Trying to match Dick Boss power with power is so very difficult But he can be outmaneuvered. He can be out-wrestled. We'll have to see just how deep JJ's bag of tricks can go to shut down the big man. Although, JJ putting those metal arms to good use, besting Dick Boss in a test of strength. As these two men jockey for position in the opening minutes of this contest. JJ again just putting those metal arms to great effect. Sidestepping that forearm smash, and oh my god, belly to belly overhead suplex, and JJ getting fired up. JJ getting the crowd fired up. But Dick Boss looking to cool that crowd off a little bit. Kick to the lower abdomen, might have been just a tad too low, but Harada going to let them fight. Another just series of strikes. Dick Boss getting the upper hand, but JJ, and it looks like JJ is fully aware of the blueprint that Matthew Mapp has laid out. Applying that headlock, sidestepping that headbutt, but unable to escape those clubbing blows. Big lift and drop. Dick Boss firing JJ into the corner. JJ trying to battle his way out of the corner. Dick Boss throwing him back in, but JJ determined to get out of this corner one way or another as he sends Dick Boss over the post and to the outside on the floor. And right now, JJ and Dick Boss slugging it out. JJ able to protect himself on that top rope. And again, just going to those holds, trying to slow Dick Boss down. Ooh, colossal shoulder block. And Dick Boss continues to pile on the pressure. Hold on, hanging choke bomb. But JJ able to escape the hold and starting to get back into this match, dropping a series of elbows and trying to send Dick Boss over the top. You can see this match taking its toll on him. Couldn't quite get the elevation to send him to the outside. And JJ putting those metal arms to good use as that gotcha hold, delivering a series of punches to the face of Dick Boss, and Dick Boss has been busted open. Dick Boss not taking that kindly at all. That military press power slam and a second one for good measure. And here comes another one. Do not adjust your set as a second series of, hold on, third series of gotcha holds, shutting Dick Boss down. Dick Boss looking to continue this fight on the outside.
5, 6, 7,
And JJ gonna bring this fight back into the ring.
10.
He knows he can't win it on the outside. He knows.
Not so fast.
Hold on. Able to power out of that mount tackle. JJ is in Dick Boss's head. He knows he's got the upper hand in this match. He just needs to not make a mistake, but Dick Boss, oh my God. That is nearly a 400-pound senton. That could be it right there. No, only a count of 2. JJ Mondo can feel the crowd behind him. He knows exactly, oh my God, picture perfect suplex, but unable to seal the deal, at least for the moment, as a brain buster flattens Dick Boss. Another hanging choke bomb, but JJ not quite able to reach the bottom rope, but he didn't need it. Now it's JJ's turn to go high risk. Big diving elbow connects, and he is not finished. As I said, JJ can feel the crowd behind him. He knows it is only a matter of time before he can put Dick Boss away, but Dick Boss, another hanging choke bomb, and another kick out at 2. Here is a 4th one for good measure. Is that going to be it? And it is. JJ just knocking on the door time and time again. Getting so very close to picking up the victory of over Dick Boss, but every single time, the ring awareness of Dick Boss on display, getting a foot on the bottom rope, protecting him from that suplex and bridge, bringing the fight to the outside when he needed just a moment to breathe. This is a smarter, more cerebral, more tactical Dick Boss. I think he has taken that loss to Matthew Knapp to heart. But, regardless, JJ putting on one hell of an effort, and that was just absolutely a war between these two men. And yeah, having a couple more pinfalls is legitimately useful. And also, like, stuff that is, like, not moves that transition directly into pins, because I think that's what hurt him the most in that match, is he had, if he weren't so close to the ropes on those last couple suplexes, he almost certainly would have won off those. But, you know, if he has just a regular move that pins as a priority attack, he can just simply pull them away from the ropes. And it is an unfortunate side effect of moves that transition into pins. But yeah, that gotcha grab is just a wonderful sight to behold. Like, fucking the people actually doing work with the Move Editor DLC. They're doing some cool stuff. But I digress. As we are about to get into some Fatal 4-Way action, and I mentioned a little bit earlier. Yeah, I mean, nothing stopping you from doing that. Like, if you think it'd make more sense to be a hold, like a submission hold specifically. And right now we have got, that is true. I mean, somebody got submitted with punches earlier on tonight's show. So, you can't tell me that... And shit, people get submitted with punches in real-ass MMA also. But right now, we are going into... Let's see. Actually, what is his other attire? Okay. Yeah, I gotta go with the classic. We're going into some Fatal 4-Way action with some of the most vicious competitors in all four of the major stables on our on Blake's House Wrestling Television. Of course, Shawn, Satchwell, and COLBY, the masters of the lariat. Keith Kelly, just a highly decorated striker. And then there is Nock Voldo, a man just with a absolutely devastating arsenal of holds. Excuse me, devastating arsenal of holds and tricky maneuvers that will just put you into the mats. And we will have to see exactly who is going to come out on top in this contest. We jump into that match right now. And it looks like the Masters of the Lariat have paired off, and that is going to leave Voldo and Kelly on the left side of your screen. I have to wonder if it is a thing of pride between COLBY and between Satchwell. As both of them claim to have the strongest lariat in the world. But right now, Satchwell delivering one across the throat of COLBY, and right now it looks like all four men switching dance partners. And I figure the strategy in a Fatal 4-Way match, if you can sit back, if you can just conserve your energy, create an opportunity for yourself, that is a safe way to win one of these matches. But none of these men are interested in safety. They want to be the one that delivers that sure-killing blow. Four men hold on. Satchwell switching dance partners again, or more like Voldo cutting in. But Satchwell and COLBY continue to be the matchup as a colossal knee strike from Keith Kelly connecting.
Give up. 1.
And looks like both sides of the ring have a strike duel in place here, and it's like Keith Kelly and Voldo coming out on top in that exchange, and Nock Voldo diving, COLBY rolling out of the way as a shining wizard just going right through Shawn Satchwell. An amazing display of agility from Keith Kelly now, as he is taking a moment. Hold on, Satchwell nearly picking up the victory over COLBY. And again, looks like he is very interested in showcasing his dominance with that powerful lariat. Oh my God. Now it is COLBY that has the upper hand over Satchwell. And these two men completely uninterested in whatever it is that Keith Kelly and Nock Voldo have going on in the center of the ring. This is absolutely a matter of pride as that sliding lariat connects. But and hold on, what a maneuver from Nock Voldo. COLBY trying to connect with that rolling elbow on Satchwell, rebounding back from the ropes. Big backbreaker. I think if anybody is playing the strategic game, my God, that could be it right there. 2, 3 count fall. Going to say that the strategic game being played by Voldo and Kelly. Nock Voldo getting the upper hand as those as the other two competitors were paired off on the other side of the ring. Looks like Keith Kelly didn't even see the pin attempt being made. And of course, you could see it time and time again as pinfalls and submission holds were applied. Satchwell and COLBY entirely uninterested in the other combination of competitors in this match. Both of them making a statement. I am the toughest man with the strongest lariat. And because of it, neither of them able to pick up the victory. And I'm certain we will be seeing the two of them in singles action sometime soon. Again, Nock Voldo just one step ahead of the other three men in this match. And that is precisely what allowed him to pick up the victory. And, you know, we haven't seen a lot from Nock Voldo, but certainly there is a lot going on in the mind of one Nock Voldo. So we'll have to see exactly what division he is interested in competing in as these weeks develop. But we just have a couple matches left for you guys tonight, and right now we have the King of Fighters Television Championships. The team of DJ Dick, Spider-Man, and Raiden. And as I mentioned in the open of tonight's program, The Dark Hour stable stepping up. They are tired of the reign of DJ Dix. They are tired of the reign of Spider-Man and Raiden. And that means the team of Blake, Shenjo, and Holloway. Pardon me. Going to be taking on DJ Dix, Spider-Man, and Raiden in some elimination tag team action. And that match is right now. DJ Dix still not exactly on the same page of this team, at least with respect to his entrance. But this team has been firing on all cylinders when they step inside this 20x20. But right now, Blake getting the upper hand. At least for the moment, as he battles it out with DJ Dix, and hold on. DJ Dix delivering that patented airplane spin and slamming Blake to the mat. And it looks like we are getting big man versus big man as Shenjo and DJ Dix battle it out, and belly-to-belly suplex from Shenjo. DJ Dix rolling through, back to basics with a body slam of his own. Headbutt from Shenjo, and I figure he is looking to put this man in the Space Jam, but DJ Dix trading one big man for an even bigger man as Shenjo caught in the unblockable, high and low, unable to defend. But Shenjo and Holloway delivering a massive double power bomb. Raiden able to sidestep that basement dropkick, and now Holloway caught in that blue Gatorade turnbuckle, but only for a moment. And both of these men fighting over real estate, just a couple inches of ground. That is the area surrounding that blue Gatorade turnbuckle. But looks like Raiden getting the upper hand, at least for the moment, as a massive military press launching Holloway to the mat. Of course, we have not yet seen Spider-Man in this contest. The man that has been the hero for Team DJ Dix.
5 minutes gone.
And yes, as I say that, here comes Spider-Man looking to bring maximum backup to this team. As he has Blake trapped in a hold, Blake able to reach for that middle rope. Spider-Man going for a cover early, one, but only getting one. And Spider-Man delivering a right hand with all the proportionate strength of a man-sized spider, just leveling Blake with that haymaker of a shot. Monstrous lariat from Shenjo, but here comes DJ Dix, just fighting his way back into position as a devastating flying hip attack just lays Shenjo out. And here comes that gigantic swing to a gigantic man as both men just deliver a series of blows to one another. And Shenjo getting the upper hand, at least briefly, with that big suplex. And once again, the unblockable applied. And Shenjo is in trouble all the way across the ring. It's a long way from home, but Holloway coming in to make the save. Shenjo possibly setting up for the Space Jam, but a slight log jam on the blue Gatorade side of the ring, preventing that from being the case. Big wheel kick into the corner. And a DDT just leveling Holloway. Big flying knee drop. And Spider-Man just in complete control of this match.
10 minutes gone.
It's like both teams looking to get a fresh man in this match. Hold on, big hanging choke from Raiden. Blake hanging on, but going for a Rana, but Raiden able to shut that down. And Blake figure four applied. Both teams still 3 members strong this deep into the match. Number 2, but only getting 2. Massive spine buster from Shenjo. Hold on, he's got his back, possibly going for that German suplex, but Raiden shutting him down. And a big boy senton off the top, but Shenjo to his feet first. Tagging the outstretched arm of Blake Cabus, and it's like the Dark Hour stable in control. Lung blower sucking the air out of DJ Dix's team. But going for that cover too close to this DJ Dix corner. Now Blake trapped in this hold. Holloway unable to cut, or unable to make the save as he was cut off by Raiden. And it is chaos in the ring. Both aprons completely cleared out. Blake trying to build some momentum, but Raiden just shutting him down. And Blake now going back to his own corner. Poison mist in full effect. Oh my God, Raiden demonstrating that he is number 1 with that monstrous lariat of his own. On big double power bomb, but now Shenjo taking on Spider-Man. Just flattens him with that hold, but Shenjo is not done yet. Absolutely monstrous spine buster. We can get somebody into that blue Gatorade corner, deliver that Space Jam. Could very easily seal the deal, but hold on, Spider-Man locking on the sharpshooter. Holloway coming in at a critical moment to make the save. Hold on, flash roll-up covers 2, but only getting 2. You can tell both teams smell blood in the water. They know just how close to a victory or defeat they are. Going for the basement dropkick and colossal lariat from DJ Dix this time. And this Dark Hour team just laying the wood on this DJ Dix team, and Holloway signaling he wants that Persona 450. But DJ Dix scrambling to his feet, denying him the opportunity. Hold on, that could be it right there. No, DJ Dix powering out of that pin attempt. Hold on. That Blue Thunder bomb. Not able to secure the victory, and now it is time. Persona 450 and DJ Dix has been eliminated.
He sucks.
Holloway has done the deal. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow, but Spider-Man somehow finding that inner strength. And this match will continue. Spider-Man going for that cover too.
He sucks.
Picture perfect drop kick from Spider-Man, but the numbers game already playing in favor of Holloway's team, and another Blue Thunder bomb. On Raiden, belly-to-belly suplex. Doing whatever he can to get this numbers disadvantage overturned. Keeping this fight in that orange Gatorade corner, but now it's Blake's turn to go high risk as he just drops a bomb on Blake, and Shenjo getting a parting shot, denying Raiden the opportunity to deliver that power bomb, and that could be a difference maker right there. Blake delivers a frog splash in honor of his Uncle Eddie, but right now Raiden trying to get back in it for his team. And Raiden spraying poison mist into the open wounds of Holloway. Like I said, doing whatever he can to get the equalizer in this match. And Spider-Man now in position. Another Persona 450. But it looks like DJ Dix protecting Spider-Man. Even after he has been eliminated, even after he's barely conscious, able to make the save, but hold on. It is time. Shenjo, he's got his chance. He's done his dance, and he has taken Spider-Man to the Space Jam, but he is not finished yet. Raiden sacrificing the body, trying to secure that elimination, but not quite able to do so. And there is that monstrous lariat. That could be what this team needs. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3 count fall, and we are down to 2 against 2. But hold on, Blake. Split-legged moonsault, and it's a long way from home. As Spider-Man, hold on, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3 count fall. We are down to our final 2. Spider-Man with the greatest hold in professional wrestling. But he hits the Persona 450. That's going to be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3 count fall. And DJ Dix unable to make the same save twice. And Holloway looking to make a statement, challenging this absolutely dominant team of DJ Dix, Spider-Man, and Raiden, and picking up the victory, once again cementing the reign of this Dark Hour stable. Almost as if he is calling out, Zero, if you want me, you gotta come fight me here. And yeah, the small package is the greatest maneuver in professional wrestling. At least, like, as far as finishes go. Because, yeah, that was a great back-to-back elimination spot there. But, let me fix this time, so I do not make the same mistake twice, and book a tag team match next week. That was not meant to be elimination, But we are coming up on the Mag.Lo Open Challenge, and of course we now know exactly who is going to be facing Mag.Lo in that challenge. Of course, it is Nick's Wrestling Organization's own Timothy Throws. Of course, that Nick's Wrestling Organization Mixed Martial Arts Division in a bit of disarray right now. But Timothy Throws proving that he is, or at least making a strong case, that he is the best wrestler on the roster. At least the best pure wrestler on the roster. And if he could beat Mag.Lo in a one-on-one competition, could be making a strong case that he is the best competitor in this company. But that will have to wait. We'll have to see exactly how he fares going head-to-head with the People's Champion, and that's right now.
Fight.
Right now, both of these men taking their time. Back to basics, lift and drop, and Timothy throws, showcasing that wrestling background, showing exactly why he was able to best Frank Vista, Drew Serpa, and the Buku fighter in that 8-man battle royal. But this is not strictly a wrestling match. And how Timothy throws is going to be able to adapt to Mag.Lo's just versatile style is going to be the difference maker in this contest. And Mag.Lo already going to that patented airplane spin, and that's going to get the crowd woken up. As, hold on, big gut wrench suplex, but and only a count of one with the crowd right behind him. But that wrestling background of Timothy throws in full effect as he just continues to outmaneuver Mag.Lo on the mat. Mag.Lo swinging wildly with that left leg, able to break the hold. And lift and drop to the mat, and Mag.Lo going for a cover early, just testing the waters here. Only getting a count of one, but sending a message. And Mag.Lo now going to that signature hold, that patented spinning toe hold, but looks like Mag.Lo pulling out all the stops early and often. He saw exactly how dangerous, exactly how effective Timothy throws was in that battle royal. You absolutely cannot afford to take him lightly. And that was a series of punches that would eventually submit Drew Serpa. And again, back to applying illegal leverage with that chokehold, but hold on. Satellite and Rana into that cover. Ooh, but Timothy throws getting a hand on the bottom rope. And transitioning into that flying armbar. And we're seeing a little bit more versatility out of Timothy throws than I'm certainly used to seeing out of this wrestler guy. I think that goes to show exactly how hungry he is for this mixed martial arts division to start back up, as he has certainly broadened his horizons in exactly what he can and will need to do once this fight has gotten to the mat. On mount tackle once again, and Mag.Lo able to break out of that predicament. And clothesline all the way from Bretton Woods. And here is a suplex right back at you, my friend. Coming from the People's Champion, and Mag.Lo. Driver! Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, so close. And Mag.Lo now getting himself fired up. But Timothy throws looking to extinguish the flame with that belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Lariat once again, but Timothy throws fighting his way back to his feet, so Mag.Lo dropping him again with that double arm DDT. And another satellite head scissors. A good lucha thing in the center of the ring. Is that going to be enough? And it is. And in the end, the versatility, or lack of it rather, of Timothy Throws just kept him from getting to the top of the mountain. He showcased exactly how dominant he is against other wrestlers, against other specialists of submission grappling. But in the world of professional wrestling, Mag.Lo putting on display for all to see that professional wrestling is the strongest style in the world. He was able to pick up the victory tonight against Timothy Throws. But we have got one more match for you guys tonight. And I said at the open of the program, tag team wrestling was going to be a feature on tonight's show, and we have got a special treat for you all this evening. We have the Blake's House Tag Team Champions, Curt London and Jason Solarion, and they are going to be taking on the Chop Shop Tag Team Champions in a champion versus champion exhibition. The Pearlman brothers versus London and Solarion. In that match, it's right now. Of course, the Pearlman brothers just a couple weeks ago at the Blake's House Summer Smash, showcasing they have not been, just sitting on the couch in their time off. They are still very much ring ready, still very effective as a tag team unit. But this team of London and Solarion are a hot tag team. They only seem to be getting better and better week to week. Despite what issues they may be facing backstage, thus far that has not boiled over into the ring. Right now, if I had to guess what kind of match you're going to see tonight, oh my god, is going to be athleticism versus raw athleticism, as the Pearlman brothers just supremely gifted at maneuvering around the ring, at using their bodies as weapons. But London and Solarion might have an edge on them in that department. But what London and Solarion have in raw athleticism, the Pearlman brothers have the advantage just in teamwork and experience. They are one of the most decorated tag teams in Judgment Pro Wrestling for a reason. But right now, Solarion and Ryan Pearlman duking it out, and it is a nearly even match between these two individuals. Like both teams trying to figure out a cadence that's going to be able to throw the other team off balance. As Josh Pearlman trying to cut off the ring, trying to keep Curt London away from his partner. And you absolutely have to do that when you've got just such an explosive striker in Jason Solarion sitting on the apron. Big flipping big boy from Curt London now. And Dragon Screw leg whip, and it looks like Curt London might be trying to isolate the legs of Josh Pearlman, take away some of that explosive offense. Right now, London Solarion just, again, firing on all cylinders. Tornado kick doesn't quite find its mark. But Josh Pearlman able to escape that 2-on-1 predicament, and now in control, able to escape that still butt kick. Gets back to his own corner, and we have got a fresh Ryan Pearlman in this match now. Step up Insagiri from Ryan Pearlman, and he is going high risk early as that deadly 450 splash connects. Big sandwich in Sagiri, and now Curt London back in the driver's seat. But only for a moment, as Pearlman going back to basic scoop and a slam. And going for a crossbody, but London able to duck it and keeps up the pressure. Just delivering hold after hold. Cover one, ooh, but only getting one. And there is that tag team experience. Oh my God, big destroyer from London now. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, but only getting 2. Big crossbody now coming from Ryan Pearlman. Pearlman getting back to his own corner, getting a fresh Josh Pearlman in this match. Yes! And that is going to be absolutely critical. Keeping a man fresh, especially after that devastating assault. But Curt London is not finished. He doesn't care which Pearlman brother is standing across from him. As this high-octane offense is effective no matter who it's up against.
1, 2, 10 minutes gone.
And hold on. And there are those devastating strikes of Jason Solarion. That could be it right there. No, only a count of 2. And there is another. And Josh Pearlman, desperately needing to get back to his own corner, is able to do so. But now Curt London going back to the legs, this time to Ryan Pearlman. Doing whatever he can to disable this team. Oh, big springboard body press, but not enough to seal the deal as Ryan Pearlman gets a hand on that bottom rope. Big springboard and bulldog, but Pearlman to his feet first, escapes the tornado kick. And a big body press will shut Pearlman down, and Curt London continues to look unstoppable. And this could be the start of something beautiful here. No, it looks like he's going to elect to go back to his own corner. And that could cost his team. Foot on the middle rope. Going to escape that predicament, but hold on. Arms crossed and a suplex for good measure. And devastating somersault kick off that top turnbuckle. And now this team of London and Solarion just absolutely unbelievable to behold. I'm going for the cover. 1, 2, but only getting 2. That being said, for all their athleticism, for all their... as good as they're looking in the ring right now, the Pearlman brothers are never out of this match. They are so effective as a unit, and their ring awareness so very good. They're keeping this fight on their side of the ring, making sure they are never unable to make that save, and that has been the difference maker for this team thus far. Ryan Pearlman pulling that maneuver out of sheer desperation.
What's up?
Looks like he is starting to get the crowd back on his side. The heart of the Pearlman brothers on display, but that is a long way to go. And Ryan Pearlman, a little bit overzealous, breaking from the strategy that allowed this team to get to where they got in this contest. You know, where the Pearlman brothers managed to keep this fight on their side of the ring. They were so very effective there. Ryan Pearlman overextended a little bit, and that is what cost them that opportunity against this absolutely dominant Solarion and London team. And if there was ever any doubt going into this match, this team was the real deal. Curt London and Jason Solarion just beat one of the most decorated teams in the Judgment Pro Wrestling stable. This team absolutely has a future as a unit. But that is going to conclude the main portion of tonight's program. Of course, we've got the bonus match if you would like to stick around and hang out and chat while we figure out who else is going to be in this program here. You want to see Princler? I am okay with that. See Alex? I can do Alex. To be honest, if it were up to me, that's who I would have picked also. So I am glad that you also picked Alex. Alex has a legit good, like, pro wrestling moveset, you gotta say. Certainly not on the, like, Tekken or Virtua Fighter level, but it's pretty good. Yeah, you must have. It was a good match. Though that would have been, yeah, I will agree there. That would have been after the, like, very long but also very good trios match, because that match fucked. Yeah, and I do acknowledge that, like, hey, that is going to be harder to see in a four-way. But the big positive there is going to be we have just built up a lot of interest in, hey, who is the toughest man with the strongest lariat? And that would be a pretty good place to debut a new finisher. Which is one thing I do really like about the multi-man matches on this stream, is you can kind of, like, storylines will just emerge over the course of the match.
1, 2, 3.
Honestly, if it weren't for the fact that you have, like, this is going to be Satchwell's thing, I kind of want to give that to COLBY also, because damn, that looks really impressive. But I will show some restraint here and let Satchwell have this very cool move to himself. That is true. Which, man, that match, like, definitely surprised it was the blow up that it was, but at the same time, all right, if I'm booking outside talent to come onto my show, generally speaking, you want your own talent to win, so can't be too mad about it. Like I said, I can't totally decide on, like, how much I do or don't want Blake's House Wrestling to be a work, and I feel like it probably shouldn't be. Because wrestling is the best when it is treated as serious athletic competition. At least as a work of fiction. And Princler just getting fucked on by Alex.
You can't escape.
This is a good Alex, honestly. Like, I very much enjoy the Kenneth Omega, like, you can't escape for the stun gun headbutt. It's like, you know what? Fair. Let's see. Who is streaming tonight? Looks like Western Illinois College Basketball is doing their thing. So that's probably where I'm going to hang out after this. But none of the Blake's House guys looks like they're streaming tonight. So what I will probably do is just let y'all go. But before we do, we'll do the usual sign-off here. If you are... probably not. Like, if you want to type some notes in the group chat, do that. But I'm basically going to be shutting down after this. Like, my voice is... I'm sure you could tell, like, while I was streaming, my voice is already basically shot. And, like, sorry to kind of fucking run off after I go off air. But, yeah, I'm going to start getting into my regular sign-off here. If this was your first one of these, we do this every Wednesday night, or excuse me, every Sunday night at twitch.tv/MondayCindy, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a weekly episodic wrestling show, which means there's going to be continuity from what you saw this week, going on to next week and into the far future. But if tonight was your first time, I'm sure you could notice I'm going to do what I can to make sure you're at least caught up on the basics of what's going on in the match. So that way you can get bought in, can get invested in the characters and what they're up to. Let's see. Of course, you can see that Gatekeeper24, Troll Wizard hanging out in the chats. Both of them co-writers on this program and also submitting characters, many of which that you saw this evening. Mag.Lo, who you saw in the Mag.Lo Open Challenge, very real performing artist in the from my town, providing a lot of the original music and the custom crowd chants for this show. Just a copy. Also doing some of the writing for this show, as well as a lot of the custom graphics. As I say, week in, week out, the show would not be the same without them being a part of it. In addition to my regular Sunday show, I've got an NHL 20 stream I do Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Myself and my good friend Heavy Kira, we will be, playing some NHL hockey and kind of bullshitting about whatever we got going on in that particular week. But as I mentioned just a few moments ago, my voice is already shot. I'm going to bail out and watch some college basketball, I think is my plan. But I hope to see you guys next time and catch y'all down the road. And I'm going to remember to turn the stream off this time. See you later on.